This morning, we begin a special week-long NBC News series on coronavirus and the classroom. Some schools in the United States already have begun the complicated and potentially dangerous process of opening their doors to children in the middle of a public health crisis. Teachers' unions across the country are expressing concern about the welfare of educators being asked to do their jobs in person, even as COVID-19 continues to flare in many places. So what does a return to the classroom look like for teachers in this strange, unprecedented school year? NBC's Ann Thompson has our Sunday focus.
Are you excited? Are you nervous? Are you worried? All of them.
The unknown, COVID-19, making teachers like Randall Austin and Stephanie Peckham nervous about going back to school, even in a district like theirs, Norwalk, Connecticut, where the county COVID positivity rate is just over 1%.
The fear, is real. It is. It's a real, like, am I going to get infected? But this is what we do. And to go back into the classroom is what we need.
I would say something I'm still working towards. I'm excited to go back. The acceptance is still there, and it's still a work in progress.
If we had a high incidence rate, we would probably be talking about a very different structure.
Norwalk Superintendent Dr. Alexandra Estrella has been on the job for just over a month.
We don't have the space to bring everybody back at the same time. All elementary school students will be in person, while our middle and secondary students will be in a hybrid model.
Some days in person, others online. The CDC recommends schools practice social distancing, face coverings when that's not possible, and frequent cleaning of hands, desks, and other surfaces. Practices that are not enough to restore Florida teacher Carolina Plested's confidence.
How do you feel about going back to school?
Honestly, terrified.
The 35-year-old high school Spanish teacher says she let her guard down and got the virus that sent this mother of two to the ER twice.
I literally thought in my mind, I said, I really hope I don't die tonight.
With a positivity rate of over 10%, she's pleaded with the Hillsborough County School Board to keep buildings closed.
It is not safe out here right now.
Despite a full court press from President Trump.
We want our schools open. We want our buildings open.
Do you feel that teachers are being caught in a political, economic fight to get the country back to normal?
I absolutely do. I don't think it is the school's place to do what the government should have done, and that's to take care of their people.
The board last week decided to start online only, like most of the nation's 10 largest districts. Further north in Tallahassee's Leon County, where the rate is 7%, teachers Billy and Betsy Penn are preparing for a game of chance.
There's over 1,000 kids that go to my school, so that's a lot of people to put faith in. And not everybody has the same views when it comes to the masks and safety protocols.
What unites all these teachers is dedication to their students, virus or not.
Is it too much for teachers to bear?
It's always been too much, but we do it because that's what we signed up for.
We all want what's best for the kids.
And Ann joins me now live. Boy, Ann, that line, the fear is real, but this is what we do, that captures the greatness of teachers. And this is obviously a tough decision for them. Are most of them you spoke to ready to get back into the classroom?
They absolutely are, Willie. They're driven by their love for the children, but there are lots of other educators who are thinking about retiring. In fact, the American Federation of Teachers Union says its members in Florida, 39% considered retiring early. In Michigan, they say that number is 32%.
Wow, that's a big number. So schools may need to add teachers. That's in addition to adding new technology. They've got to create more space in the classroom, provide masks. What effect is this all going to have, Ann, on school budgets?
It's going to blow a hole in them. I mean, take Norwalk, for example. All the additions because of the coronavirus will cost that district $21 million this year. That is more than 10% of its school budget. The superintendent is hoping that the state and federal government will pick up that $21 million. But if they don't, that money's going to have to come from somewhere, Willie, and that's the problem.
Yeah, we're so grateful for our teachers, maybe now more than ever. Ann Thompson, great to see you. Thanks so much. Our special series, Coronavirus in the Classroom, continues all week on the networks of NBC News.